What's up guys, Cody here, and today I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some stuff I've been working on for Halloween. If you remember, if you watched my other video, my last video, I showed you guys Jerry skeleton, life-size skeleton my mom got from Target, 40 bucks. And I showed you that I was corpsing him, and corpsing, it's just taking a plastic skeleton, wrapping him in like a plastic drop cloth, and then taking a heat gun and melting the plastic all over it, and it like creates a corpse effect, so it looks like a decaying body or something. So pretty nasty shit. And got him to look really gross and stuff. Keep fixing my hair because it keeps getting in my eye. So I'm sorry if that was aggravating you. I'll stop. But you can get some pretty nasty stuff with it. And I think the last thing I did was make a calf on his shin. And a little while ago, I wrapped up his face a little bit. I am trying to get all of this on him to where when I'm ready to do something with him, I can like rip his jaw off and it'll look all disgusting and shit. I did not, however, show you guys this one, and this was a practice skull I did. We just got another one, and later on found like two more up in the attic, so we really bought this one for no reason. But this was a practice one I did, and I wrapped it up in plastic, covered it in liquid latex, which, by the way, I think I only did it with this tiny little thing, and there's only 1 fluid ounce, and I have yet to use this one, which is 9. So covered this entire thing, and so this is that. Show you guys in a light. So you can kind of see what I went with. Looks like his jaw was ripped off. Got all nasty. That's I'll tell you guys what it is in a little bit. His little brain. Gross shit. So put it back right here. Make sure it doesn't fall, because that would be awesome. That would suck. That would not be awesome. I don't know why I said that. And tilt it. Right. Okay. So, this brain is just, we got something, it was like a pack of, some fingers, heart, I don't even know what the last one was. It was like a liver, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 of the same ear at that. So fuck them for that. And this brain, and what it was, I cut off the bottom of this to where I could just kind of flatten it out and glue it on top of this thing. This whole thing was covered in liquid latex, so I didn't have to mess with the skull or anything other than this hole right there. But I'll tell you what that's for in a little bit. So super glued the brain to him, and then around it, all this stuff hanging out to make it look like it was popping. All this is just toilet paper covered in liquid latex and fake blood, of course. And that's about all I did for that. And paint some, of course, mix some red with black, just not a lot though, make it a little darker tone. And same thing over here with this thing. I made this part first, just like this part. You see, I didn't even do that. I did this part with the plastic, and then like after all this was done, I went back and put the toilet paper, And that's really how you achieve like a torn effect. You get toilet paper and like do that. You stick it on there, glue all this part, and then like put liquid latex over and under it. And then just went in with some dark paint first, painted it, then highlighted some of it with the dry brush, like light red. It's pretty fucking nasty. And right there you can see made an eyelid, or eyelids, and it worked for the amount of time that the eye was actually in it. I made an eye too, and I'll show you guys that. And I'm gonna take the camera with me because why the fuck not? Even though it's just right here. Got it. Okay. So I made an eye out of clay, hot glue, and toilet paper. And plastic. No, not plastic. Plastic isn't involved in the eye. So that's what the hole there is for. This is the eye. And you can see it's nasty right now because I already did the whole pulling out eye test thing, which I was originally going to put up, but I just didn't. So I had to repaint it and stuff, but no big deal. But this is the eye. This part is made of toilet paper and hot glue. The little veins you see here, all that's all little hot glue strands. So that was pretty easy effect to get, and then just painted it. Painted all this part first. Painted this white, and then the pupil, which I probably should repaint. And then I need to highlight the veins with some red. And then the hole here, this just goes right in there. And then you pop in the eye, and bam, you got yourself a nice little person watching you all night while you sleep, like a creeper. And then you can pop his eye out when you don't want to be watched. So that's that. And I just painted the gums, make it look a little more nasty. So anyway, that's what I'm doing with Jerry, the skeleton. Right now, I am doing his face. You can see all of this part. Let me do it like that. You can see all this part. This is the jaw. I actually took off his jaw and replaced it with another one, and took off these little things that hold him in there, and just secured it with plastic to where when I go to rip his jaw off, it'll make like a torn effect. But that's what I got so far. So I try to make these things short, and then I end up talking about random shit. Actually, this was a nice little discussion. Not a discussion, but more of a sit-down chat about Halloween shit. So a lot of Halloween videos are gonna come from this guy, so watch out. And of course, we have a shit ton of fake blood, so you already know. Well, I mean, obviously, I got way too. I was having way too much fun with the fake blood on this. Oh, and the nose there kind of looks like his nose was ripped off. But anyway, that's about it for you guys right now. It's about all I have. I'll make some more updates on the whole corpsing thing. Let you guys know how that's going. That's about it. And yeah, so if you like what I'm doing with Jerry, go ahead and comment, rate, subscribe. I don't know if that whole rate thing even works, but whatever. Yeah, so if you want to follow Jerry, we put some pictures up on Instagram, every now and then. So go follow me on Instagram. I'll put it in the description of the video. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later.